Into Olmo. Olmo off the crossbar into the back of the net. The Barcelona breakthrough has come. Made by Lamine Yamal, converted by the substitute.
Palmed away as far as Dani Olmo. It's deflected and it's in. And the celebrations.
Lewandowski into Rafinha. Rafinha into Olmo, and Olmo scores. And Barcelona right back in it. You're saying, Lauren, there's plenty of time. Well, there certainly is, and they only have one goal now
in a short bit. And we now have Frankie de Jong.
Chance for Olmo into the back of the net, and Barcelona break the deadlock. 1 minute into the second period. The Barca fans get the goal.
Oportunidad para Dani Olmo y también para Sergio Herrera. Golpeo, gol. Gol de Dani Olmo, que nos ha demostrado.
Giving it to Dani Olmo, who lifts it into space. And Gerard Martin scores his first goal for Football Club Barcelona.
Linienbrechenden Pässe. Und jetzt ist Dani Olmo mal durch. Rafinha tendenziell im Abseits. Rafinha. Fahne bleibt unten. Aber das wird natürlich überprüft.
Here's Dani Olmo. They backed off Dani Olmo. He plays the pass to Rafinha. He's overhit that. Little too much mustard on the shot from Rafinha as he ran out of space.
Dani Olmo y Pedri retrasa la posición. Ahí va Olmo, le espera a Rafinha, balón en profundidad, quiere llegar el brasileño, centra Rafinha, Lewandowski, al palo!
Just trying to fashion a chance here with Olmo in the box. Can he thread it through? And it's a first goal! In the first 3 minutes.
Llegar para controlar ese balón de cabeza no era sencillo. El taconazo es perfecto por parte de Dani Olmo. La apertura de Ferran. Rafinha.
Thread through to Lamine Yamal, and he so nearly snuck that in at the far post. The first chance of the game, and no surprise.
Here is Olmo spinning, going for goal. Cleared now by Adam.
Into Olmo. Olmo to Ferran, and good clearance.
Exterior, la entrega mala. Ha recuperado la pelota, la entregó para Dani Olmo. Busca la contra.
Then via de Jong.
Olmo back.
It's the back of a Betis player. Olmo flips it over to Torres, who whacks it in to make it 5-0 to Barcelona on the night. He's only just...
Gets goal side of David Lopez, and what a goal that is! What a start to the second half! Dani Olmo scores.
Local time it is here as Dani Olmo prods it, and it's just wide of the mark. Koundé getting himself.
Space for Olmo, well found by Koundé. And that's a terrific pass, and this is Robert Lewandowski.
Olmo, who has very nearly scored an audacious goal on debut.
O buscar muchas florituras en poner un pase de gol.
Here's Olmo, threads it through. This is a chance for Pedri, and again Jan Oblak makes the save. Under pressure from Barrios. Here's Olmo. Can he get the shot away? He can, and it goes just past the far post. Dani Olmo starting to find space. Just in front.
Cuts it back for Dani Olmo. What a goal! Precision on debut to put
Lewandowski, Olmo, not much room for manoeuvre, but Olmo still gets his shot away. Guaita is up to the challenge.
Die Mittelfeldrolle am höchsten interpretiert.
Super Kontakt an Olmo, Micha.
Counter attacks on. Look at that football to Lamine Yamal. Yamal para 3. Conduce la pelota Dani Olmo, la apertura para...
Down by Salah, straight to Olmo, who exchanges passes with Lamine and is brought down.
Oh. Twist from Dani Olmo, goes down under the challenge of the goalkeeper, and the finish is...
Dani Olmo into space, superb ball here for Lamine Yamal. He's in behind the Mallorca backline, he goes down.
Olmo knocks it out.
Und jetzt finden sie Olmo, das machen sie sehr, sehr gut. Der sich
away from Aaron Burrow. Almost shot, he's blocked, it comes out to
His number 10 position can be... Well, let's see Dani.
Dani Olmo found centre, he cuts it back for Olmo, who delivers, and what a good cross it was.
Over the top for Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo, can he finish? Handball again.
A difficult angle for them to see, and they didn't give him the benefit of it.
Madrid had won, it would have been 14 Super Cups for Real Madrid.
Pedri. Oh, knocks it out left.
And again, I think Sevilla were not able to read the situation. Fantastic Olmo. Dani Olmo. Ooh.
They do also have Bataya.
From an Moriba, here's Olmo.
It's just it's an entire life.
Well, Bordalas' team are ticking.
guten Möglichkeiten und eben
setzt sich gut durch und das gilt auch für Dani Olmo.
Just have that knack for changing a game. Watching Dani Olmo recently for Barcelona, wow, you really see why people get excited.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's that YouTube video from A-Football. Dani Olmo is a maestro. It really breaks down his impact visually.
Exactly. So that's our focus for this deep dive, looking at that video evidence. What is it specifically that makes that maestro label stick for Olmo in Barca's attack? We want you, the listener, to really get a handle on what makes him tick. Okay, let's jump in.
Let's go.
Right from the start in these clips, well, he's right in the thick of it, isn't he?
Yeah, immediately.
There's that assist for Lamine's goal really early on.
Sets the tone.
And then, like, moments later, his shot gets deflected in for another goal. Talk about making an instant impact.
It's pretty striking, that ability to influence things right from the kickoffs.
Yeah.
It gives the whole team a lift, you know?
Totally.
That assist shows his awareness, right? Seeing the run, making the pass.
Yeah.
But the deflected shot, that's about being proactive, just trying things.
And it goes beyond just the goals and assists. It's the build-up, the actual playmaking vision.
Oh, for sure.
That pass he slides through to Jed Martin for his first goal, I mean, that was special.
Just exquisite, threaded right through.
And you see it again and again, finding Martin in space, picking out Lennon drifting near the back post. That pass to Koundai, which leads to the Lewandowski chance. He's constantly looking to unlock things.
And it's not just accurate passing, is it? It's the type of pass.
Yeah.
He often cuts out, like, multiple defenders.
Yeah.
That shows a really deep understanding of space and where everyone is. That's orchestration, isn't it?
Which brings us to something else that really stood out to me. His movement off the ball.
Ah, yes. Crucial. He's always scanning, finding those little pockets of space, you know, in front of the defense, or making those runs into the box. He's not static at all.
No, not at all. You can see the tactical intelligence there. He anticipates where space is going to open up.
It's timing, but it's also just reading the game, understanding the flow. It creates options constantly.
And then there are just moments of, well, pure skill. Remember that bit where he just spins away from a defender? So smooth.
Yeah, quality. Effortless almost.
And that shot on his debut, okay, it didn't go in, but it was audacious, wasn't it? Nearly pulled off something spectacular right away.
Shows confidence, definitely, and technique under pressure. That adds a whole different threat, that unpredictability.
The video also showed him being effective out wide, too, whipping in some really decent crosses.
Good point. He's not just a central player.
Gives him options, right?
Exactly. Tactical flexibility. Makes him harder to mark. Lets them switch things up.
And sometimes his impact isn't even a shot or a pass, like when he draws that foul after a quick 1-2.
Right, wins a free kick in a dangerous spot.
Yeah, it might not look like much, but it disrupts the other team, sets up a chance.
Precisely. Drawing fouls high up the pitch is a skill in itself. Breaks rhythm, creates set-piece opportunities. valuable stuff.
So you take all these moments from the video, the goal involvements, the key passes, the clever movement, the skill. That title, Dani Olmo is a maestro, it starts to feel pretty spot on, doesn't it? He just seems to be involved in so many key attacking moments.
It really does resonate. And it highlights that it's not just one thing he does well.
Right.
It's the combination, vision, skill, movement, that consistent end product we've been talking about, a real multifaceted threat.
So that leads us nicely into our final thought for you to ponder. When you see a player like Olmo with this range of abilities, how does he get even better?
Interesting question.
What other roles could he maybe grow into, given this blend of playmaking, movement, and technical skill? Something to think about, considering just how many different ways he impacts the game.